Hello, Washington DECA. My name is Joey So. I'm an incoming senior at Skyline High School. I placed third place at state in the travel and tourism team decision-making role play. And here are my 3 tips on how to destroy your role play and get up on stage. So my first tip is I feel like this is obvious, but the tests are a lot harder than a lot harder than people will think, and you should definitely study for it. And you can do that with just straight brute force. For example, Brian Koo, the amazing Area 4 president, he and I were studying together, and he taught me his ways to get 80s, 90s on these cluster exams. And he did that by just doing a ton of practice tests until literally I could not keep up and I fell asleep at the library because my mind was too exhausted. So that's my first tip. Brute force your way through the cluster exam. There's no hack, there's no cheat code, just do it. My second tip is to find your pace. That's like how fast you want to be going when you're presenting to the judge. And that way, by having your pace, your mind is able to improvise better when you don't have like a roller coaster of a pace. I know my first time doing a role play, I would speed up, I would slow down, and my mind couldn't keep up or it would lose focus. So one example of how to keep your pace, which I did, is tap your foot and try to speak at that pace. So like 1, 2, 3, and then keep improvising like that. And if you're doing a team decision making, it's important to sync your pace up with your partner. This year, I kind of flopped one of my role plays that I did with my partner because our pacing was completely off. We cut each other off, and just nothing came out. It was uhs and ums, and yeah, we absolutely failed this one. But that is okay. And my third tip for everyone to ace your role play is to literally directly state your PIs. Don't like try to subtly integrate it in with the prompt. Literally address the PIs on the paper and then implement it in. That is how you get full points. That's how you get into the 90s for your role plays. For example, if I have an example here from an actual hospitality and tourism prompt or whatever, explain the concept of product mix. So like I said, literally say product mix is this is how we'll implement it, and then list the steps out for it. Boom, that's easy, full points there. Sometimes some judges will be harsher than others on the PIs. That's why you just got to explain it to the point where no matter what judge you have, they have to give you full marks. Like, you know it so well. I know you know it, you know it. So just really explain it and really emphasize the PIs. Boom, full points. And next thing you know, you're up on stage, blowing a kiss to all the people who said you couldn't get up there. And that is another bonus tip that I have for you. Always have a celebration ready for when you go up on stage. I did the blue face dance when I got up there for third place. And then for my first place, I blew a kiss to everybody and took a bow. Whatever you want, have a celebration ready because you will be up on stage. So, cheers.